Hi, today we're going to cut into a perfectly good piece of knitting. I'm going to take one of these strands and snip it. And then I'm going to take that loose strand, cut, which is now in two pieces, and pull some of it to the left and some of it to the right. And that will expose a hole in my knitting, giving me a set of live loops. There'll be a set on the top of the hole and the bottom of the hole, and I'll pick each set up with a double pointed needle. Alright, so you can take any one of these strands and snip it like so, and then, like I said, we'll work each strand loose and see how that exposes one live loop now. When you keep pulling your thread back, you'll have loops on the top as well. If you're gentle and you go slow, these loops won't go anywhere. Let's see, 2 on the top. I think I'll do 3 in each direction. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. I take a double pointed needle and pick them up. Like that. That. And then I have my other side to work out. It does get a little close. Everything starts to feel a little jammed in there. Three, no, 2. So that's 1, 2, 3 on the top, and now 3 on the bottom. Get that out of the way. Nope, that'll pick it up backwards. Okay. And like so. Ta-da! Now you've cut a hole into your knitting on purpose. Here's a afterthought pocket that I put in using this method, where I cut a hole and picked up live loops on the top and the bottom. In this case, it was 5 stitches, top and bottom. And then I picked them up and worked them in a contrasting color in the round and round, just what I would say about 6-7 rounds, and then did a 3 needle bind off. What does this give me, other than this little funny pokey out piece? It gives me a pocket, which you might think of as an afterthought pocket, because you can finish off a piece like a sweater and try it on, see where your hands naturally go, and then make your cut and put a pocket in anywhere you like. This works in stockinette, it works in garter, seed stitch. Anytime you have knits and purls, I would not recommend it in lace, because those yarn overs are quite tricky to pick up when you're working out your strands of yarn. The other thing that this is useful for is, of course, afterthought heels in socks. You knit a sock like a tube from cuff down or toe up, doesn't matter, in a straight tube, no heel. Once you're finished, you decide where your heel's going to be, make your cut, work the strands of yarn back, and do your pickup, and then you have a nice hole to set your heel in. Usually that's when you make some sort of short row heel. Those are Afterthought heels and socks. So I hope you try this. I hope you're not too intimidated. It's your knitting and you can do whatever you want, including cutting holes. Enjoy!